Are you ready? I know literally nothing about this game, other than you're in a Victorian style house and you're an artist.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Okay. I assume we just got home from the rain. Gonna do that. This is dark. If stream is too dark, let me know. I'll turn the camera up slightly. Ooh, it's got amnesia style door openings. Yes, new game. New game. Faust gifted this to me today, actually. We finished Visage last night. It's really dark in here. Visage was pretty incredible. Artist triumph. It's okay. I think, unfortunately, Faust missed a lot of it, so the VODs will be on YouTube tomorrow anyway. I've got them already, I just need to upload them. Ah. Okay. It's quite cool how you can view... Wow, it's so dark. I might actually need to turn the brightness up myself. Adness, hello. How are you? I can't even read that. Super conflicted, why? Oh, it's the 14th. Yeah, I might not sleep tonight now you've told me that. I don't know. Last year I stayed up a lot to watch Game of Thrones, but this year I might be a bit more sensible. Can I crouch? Apparently not. I'm gonna just turn that up a little bit. Games restart is needed. That's a new one. Dear sir, we would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such have decided not to act further than prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Denton, Pesky Pests Pacification Company. So, he obviously thinks he's got a rodent infestation. Be willing to bet that is incorrect. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Oh. That is stairs leading downwards. Let's, Aries, hello! How are you? Sorry for yesterday, you were right, I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me, it's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that an imperfect world is worth to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper. So I promise. We'll talk later. I love you. Came back from work. Welcome home. I hope you had a swift and not too boring work day. Okay, that door is locked. Chill on my floor, okay. Thank you for joining us. Good thing about busy days is they go the fastest. I can't see what's in this cupboard. Okay. That made me jump. Yeah, I used to hate busy days at work until I realized that things just sped past. Sometimes it's not such a good thing though. I actually have an iron like this. Old as fuck. And no, I don't mean the same iron that my clothes are ironed with. It's more of an ornament at this point. But a rat problem, call us on. Okay. Fast, efficient, and discreet. The game name is Layers of Fear. Wait, did I not change? I did, okay, that's cool. Twitch is up to date. Layers of Fear, which I believe is a play on the layers of paint, because you are an artist. I'm pretty sure you can't crouch, so let's just check that. Doors. Mapping. Ah. Very basic set of controls. I'm a fan of that, to be honest. Horror games should be simple. I got my beautiful face on full screen. That sounds like a terrible idea. Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and shoved his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know, gasp. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. You have been promoted to elitist. Wait, that's quite a lot of hours, isn't it? Congrats, and thank you. Brushes, air fresheners, apples, booze. 5, 10, 30. Okay. I would never be. This feels like Visage in a way that you can open almost everything, but there's not too much to discover inside. This is very dark. Is there a light in here? light switch. Yes. You know, Aries? I'm not even sure. I think it's similar to Visage in terms of working out puzzles and just progressing. I would assume, from what we've seen so far, that we're trying to work out what the noise is in the house that he believes is rats. Believes are rats, rather. I must say it's quite a pretty game considering it's on Unity Engine. I feel like my eyes have actually adjusted to this darkness now. I'm glad those light switches always seem to be in the same place. Okay. So that's not creepy. Reflections are nice as well. Yeah, I think solving mysteries is probably quite accurate. One times below neurothesis. Huh. I like how detailed the notes are. They're not just, you know, a bit of paper with text over the top. They're actually fully... Yeah. Rats leaves house forever. I am liking the amount of lights this house has, I must admit. Compared to Visage, where I didn't have much option but to stumble around in the dark. Which did make it creepier. How come, Adonis? Do you want to be playing it yourself? Or too creepy, too spoopy for you? Jump scares. Oh, joy. Okay. I think that's what got me the most in Visage. Yeah, the jump scares. Okay, door is locked. We've been in the kitchen. And we've been in there. Let's go upstairs first. No, let's not. Let's go downstairs. Against my better judgment. Oh, Aries, last night was an experience, to say the least. I even jumped at the Easter egg at the end. I cannot see a thing. We will follow the wall. Hopefully find a light switch. Bizarre. It was funny. Oh, okay, we do have rats. Yep, mystery solved, guides. We're done. We're done here. Oh, we can leave. Little... what is that? A very low burning candle, I suppose? Ah, Faust. It's not even a scary bit yet. Thank you, Minar. Maybe we'll make that a thing. 1,000 coffee for whoever reminds me of that in the future. I wish I hadn't seen Room 302 before your stream. Someone sent it to me a few weeks ago, so I kind of expected it. Yeah. I mean, I had to search the Steam forums and then come back to the game to be like, oh, that's more. I just assumed the note in the safe was in reference to like future game content rather than a Silent Hill reference that was unfortunately lost on me. Yeah, it was the room right at the end. It was in the safe. I'm trying not to say too much that's spoilery because people may watch this that haven't played Visage. But yeah, you open the safe with the key right at the end of the game, and you get led to basically a large Easter egg. Yeah, I'm kind of just exploring right now to see what I can interact with. Reading period. It's like, I'm pretty content. As long as you guys don't get bored with me exploring, then I'm happy. He's just a curious little boy. Curiosity killed the ray. Oh, also anyone that's done the survey recently, I gave you your coffee this afternoon. So some of you are a few grand richer. You won the giveaway. Bunny did. I haven't given him his coffee though. Can't see. Oh. Oh, the staircase is L-shaped. That's clever. I mean, it's hacked. Okay, let's head upstairs. Sheet music. Oh! Okay. Won't touch the piano. I liked downstairs. Downstairs had less creepy noises. Been working all night, don't wake me up. Let's go. Ooh.
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around, it's so funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare, I stepped right on her toes.
Tactics grand opening in flames. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. Ooh, what is? Is a ring. This is quite nice actually because take Visage and Penumbra for example, and credit to the Visage devs for listening to people. Apparently people with low mouse DPI had a lot of issues with opening the doors and the drawers in Visage, which is why they made it so you could just click them. But this is quite nice. Was it an ascended ring? Yes. I am fully equipped. Sorry I couldn't sleep. Leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. So, is that from me or from whoever this guy appears to be married to? Because there was what was basically a receipt for a prosthetic leg downstairs, so. Oh! Whew. Haven't even seen any monsters yet. Already on edge. Loads. Already looked at this, didn't I? No. New face of music. A night at the opera becomes a night to remember. Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. She was simply astounding. I haven't seen how much passion, energy, and skill in years. Late-famed pianist Danielle Richter... Oh, the quote was from her, okay. But why do we have these newspaper clippings? Oh, I'm glad, Aries. Like explory style games or spooky games? If I could turn the lights on, that would be good. To be honest though, like if we can have a game I can navigate like not in complete darkness that's still scary, I'm completely okay with that. Oh, it pulled me towards the drawer. Physics, by the way. Okay, so this family appears to have a child. Reasonably young child, I would say. Given the cot. It's a huge cot though. Lucky kid. Exploring with a bit of scariness, most important thing. Love puzzle solving. I am glad. I'm not sure if you'll love me puzzle solving, because I generally take my sweet time. I think that's all that's in this room. Door is locked. Hang on a second. I'm limping, so it means the character is the one with the prosthetic. Ah, I guess that's a good thing. I get let off for being terrible at puzzle solving. Sylvie was be right back for my first jump scare of the game. Welcome back. It was only a small one. I opened a cabinet and all these glass bottles fell out. You had to help me solve things. You helped me yesterday, didn't you? I can't remember what it was though. Something you sold a recce. I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you. Tonight it's all about you and me. Let's make it special, you promised. Take the key. Huh. Quite a cool drawing, actually. Wait. And turn it. Ooh. Okay, that got dark kind of quickly. Nice. Oh yeah, the wooden plank thingy. That would have taken me probably at least a death or two to realize, like, I probably would have died again before I was able to think, oh, this plank will get me over that hole. Dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. You have completely lost your goddamn mind. I know you're going through some hard times right now, I really do. That's why I agreed to let you do these illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something that you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get these demented nightmare fuel you submitted for my kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this. I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please, get your shit together, your old pal. Liam Brixton. That's bad. this game, not sure what's going on yet. Yeah. I think we're just piecing together the character right now. Fire's nice though. Oh, look at the lens flare. So pretty. This actually looks 3D. That's kind of creepy, to be honest. Like, I'm looking at the corner of the paper here. Okay. It's okay, Sylvie. I will play them for you. Okay. Now we go find a door that this key unlocks. Excuse me. I'm assuming I don't actually need to select the key. It'll just work when I try to open the door that it goes to. So I can scare you more too. Wait, no, I wasn't going to mention that. Wait, did we go in here? Oh, that's where the key goes to, okay. I didn't close that behind me. Okay. Kale! You nearly got me. Hello, my friend. How have you been? And the music stopped now. I feel like this is probably where the game truly begins, guys. Oh, it was Sylvie, I didn't. Good timing. The hive mind. Dual channeling the monster command to give it more of a oomph. I mean, it did come up first for him on... Oh no, I didn't. What am I saying? Yes. Paintbrushes. Where does your sub go? I don't know. I cannot see the icon. Do you have to like manually... trigger the notification for it to keep going? Not really sure. Okay. I'm thinking, and these are my thoughts, that these...
Oh my god, Daddy.
Oh! 5 months, damn. Thank you very much, Kale. We found your sub. Thank you, thank you. 5 months is scary. It's been a while. What was I saying? I'm thinking these might go, like, possibly slot into one of the newspaper clippings? Although maybe not, because you can see that the words have been erased. Did you sub with Prime or not Prime? Because I know Prime you have to manually renew. Ah, right, gotcha. It requires special attention. What do you mean? Wow, okay. almost. You deserve it. Finish it. Subbing twice a month. Oh, I see what you mean. Has it done that thing again that you had to... so it takes the money from you for the auto-renew, and then you have to sub again for it to... right, that's really shit. I'm sorry. I'll message Twitch support for you, see if they can work out. Or maybe just manually renew each month. I know that's a pain. I'll sue them, no problem. Yeah, you're probably right. But if I need to get involved, I'm happy to, because it's really not cool. They, whether intentionally or not, are taking advantage of Kale's kindness and generosity. Makes me very sad. Get it right this time. Okay. We don't have an inventory. Ooh. Oust. So sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you've done before you go to sleep. Kale at the top of the leaderboard. Okay, so wifey was not happy with the protagonist. Areki. Is that how Areki wakes up in the mornings? It wouldn't surprise me.